One of the most important findings of this evaluation is that humanitarian assistance actually saved lives. During the 2022 to 23 drought in Somalia, humanitarian assistance was scaled up significantly. And we managed to show in this evaluation and through this report that without it, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, more people would have died. Now, this is the kind of finding that usually doesn't make the headlines. But I find it's really important for the public to know, because it means that if we do the massive budget cuts to humanitarian assistance that we're doing at the moment, that simply means that more people will die and less human suffering will be avoided. The evaluation has a lot of lessons for the aid system. A crucial one is about pooled funds. These are instruments managed by the UN where different donors can pool their funds. And these funds can then be used flexibly to address what's most needed and, crucially, to fund local organizations directly. Now, this is something that humanitarian actors have been wanting to do for a long time. We all know that local organizations are usually the first to respond. They are the closest to the affected people, and they're also often a lot cheaper. Now, it's crucial that our evaluation managed to show that such pooled funds can work well and can work effectively, because this is something that could really be scaled up as we reform the system now. On the downside, we also showed that coordination structures at the moment are usually way too heavy and often duplicative. Now, hopefully this is something that, as part of the ongoing humanitarian reform process, the humanitarian reset, will be addressed. Humanitarian assistance has been heavily evaluated over the years. This means that we now have a vast repository of what works and what doesn't in the humanitarian system. And many evaluations have been finding similar things about the positive and the negative aspects. Now, this means that we already know how the humanitarian system should change. We just need to act on it. I'm not saying that reform will help us avoid all the negative consequences of the budget cuts that are going on at the moment. It's simply not possible to do more with that much less. But we can use the evidence we have to improve the system, so at least we can do as much as we can with what we have.